What did you guys WatchMeWatchYou from $1 Million Genius signing with yet another $1 Million video. Today we're checking out a video by Jack Doherty. He unfortunately got robbed yesterday via gunpoint. $300,000 worth of jewelry that was taken off of his neck, and his 6'7" security guard was there and unfortunately didn't do nothing. But we're gonna get into it. Why did he not do anything? What exactly happened? And we're gonna break it down. Was it a setup? I don't know. Did his ex set him up? I don't think so. There's no way his ex is coordinated. But then again, with you having that much money, bro, you can get anyone to do anything. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive for $300,000 worth of my diamond chains. Pretty cooked. So funny, yeah. But I'm live on Party, so.
Got a Montclair tee. That nigga got the collar ripped off of Montclair. Oh, God, I honestly do not feel sorry for this man. Like, I really don't. And I'm not really like the type of dude that just like, I'm just gonna be hating on you just because you have all this shit and you're just a cocky little, snarky little dude. In all reality, like, with Jack Doherty, he's just a dick. Like, the kid is just an asshole. Like, if someone was the type of person that they just have a lot of money and they're just really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just kind of like asshole-ish. Okay, cool. But him, like, he's the type of dude that he'll go above and beyond and do the absolute most to you for no reason, and you're minding your own fucking business. Like let's say, for example, if you're walking down the street, like, he'll walk right past you and like get all in your face and make all these like noises and just weird gestures to make you feel uncomfortable. And if you just happen to even breathe and even jump, like you're gonna even think about doing some shit, his security's gonna hop on you like flies on shit. So to me, it's just so tacky, because it's like, you want to sit here and like dangle yourself in front of these people, these innocent people minding their own business, whether they're at work, whether they're like, you know, going to the grocery store to prepare food for dinner, or going to the grocery store to get food to prepare for dinner, or if they're going to, you know, go shopping or whatever, just enjoying their time outside on their off day, like, or going to work, or maybe they're even at work. They're not trying to be met with this immaturity and this bullshit and nonsense, bro. Like niggas don't got time. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really don't got time. But let's go ahead and continue with this clip.
Got robbed on Rodeo Drive. 4 armed guys hopped out of their car, ripped both my chains off my neck.
Took your chain.
Somehow, like,
one's holding you.
Like, we're all here, like 5 of us right here.
Why is he never has a shirt? Y'all ever notice that? Every single time Jack Doherty goes to some bullshit, he always loses his shirt. Oh, I just got stabbed. Oh, I broke my toe. Oh, I forgot my wallet at home to pay the bill. I was like, damn, nigga, you gotta take off your shirt for everything. Like, I don't know. The nigga always gotta take off his shirt. I think it's kind of weird.
Guys, I just got robbed. I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive. 4 armed guys hopped out of their car, ripped both my chains off my neck.
Security looking like, damn, I might not have a job after this. Security looking at him like, damn, I might not have a job after today. Fuck.
Bro, I think that was a fucking setup, bro. Like, that was a setup, bro.
So how many people? Can we just hold off on this, because we got some information.
Dave, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Like, help me talk, bro. I'm in shock.
I work.
Nah, they're with me.
The poor police officer got to his job.
Listen, sir, they're with me.
Okay.
It was 4 males. I assume it was 4 males. One stayed in the car, 3 and we stand in the line.
Yeah, what happened? 9 Charles Road, 744 North Valerio.
Why don't you get Chrissy? She was there.
It was 2 diamond chains, like $300,000.
Did they touch you?
Yes.
Bleeding.
Do you need fire? No?
Sure. What's that? South San Marcos from Purdue.
Alright, just make sure nobody else touches you. We're gonna have crime left come out of this lobby.
That's going to be 7 ago.
What's the
Sure. 7 ago.
diamond necklace?
Huh?
What's the value of the diamond necklace?
One of them was 100K, one of them was 200K.
It's like 300K?
Yeah.
The planes are returning to an 09 Audi 4-door. Registered out of LA on...
$300,000 necklaces we talking about right now. $300,000 necklace we talking right now. And it's funny because he's sitting over here saying that he thinks that he got set up, but bro, like, that's just how LA is. Like, LA, like, you will get robbed in LA. It don't matter where you are. Like, you could be Rodeo, you could be Hollywood, You know, you could be in Santa Monica. It don't matter where you are, bro. Like, you will get robbed. You know, it's like that in DC. DC's the same. I'm from the DMV. Now I live in Virginia. I'm right out of DC. I was born in DC. You can be anywhere and anything can happen. Like now, granted, there's some places that are a lot less likely, but you could be so surprised, bro. You could be down in the Capitol and get robbed. At the Capitol. You can get robbed at the wharf, nigga. At the wharf? Robbed at the wharf? Yes, bro. Yes. So it's like, that shit can happen, bro. So you really gotta be careful and be vigilant at all times. Like, you are a little ass, scrawny ass kid. And yeah, you have like these big ass security guards with you, but these niggas, it wasn't a random like hit. Like, they've been watching your every move. For most likely, they probably seen you for like, and stalked you for the past hour. Most likely that's what happened. They already knew exactly where you were. Like, they're already super calculated with it. They're just watching your every move. And right when your manager, not when your manager, but right when your security left a crack in the door, the smallest crack for the snakes to slither in, they took their opportunity and executed it exquisitely. That's the reason why, bro. Like, that's like, you not the type of nigga to be wearing chains like that. Like, why are you wearing necklaces like that? Like, if you're not capable of defending yourself for those necklaces, if you don't have security with you, then you have no business wearing those necklaces. I'm sorry. And that goes for anyone buying anything that's really expensive or any kind of like luxury item. Like, if you don't have the capability to defend yourself without help for those items, then you shouldn't be wearing them. If you're not prepared to come with the, you know, or to handle the consequences or the potential problems, I don't want to say consequences, but potential problems that come with luxury stuff, you probably shouldn't be having it. Not everyone's happy for you, man. Like, bro, like, not everyone's happy for you. Like, I could fuck around and get a fucking Lamborghini today. You think the whole city's gonna be looking at me like, oh, that's what's up, I'm happy for you? You shine a light on us, like, you made us look good, like, you put us on, like, whatever. Like, no, nigga. Like, I could be coming back to the neighborhood and giving niggas on Duke Street, you know, free rides, like young niggas, like free, like, you know, rides in the Lamborghini. Maybe it might inspire them a little bit. How much you want to bet 15 to 20% of those little niggas gonna be thinking like, that's cool, but how can I steal it from this nigga? That's cool, but how can I get a quick clip? How can I get a quick clip off of him and, you know, rob him on camera, get some clout points, and, you know, take his car and see what he'll do for it back. Make him do something for it back. Like, not everyone's rooting for you, my guy. Like, not everybody wants to see you succeed. So that's the reason why, like, when I see stuff like this, it's just like, me personally, like, I move so militant. Like, if I was to leave the club, bro, like, if I was to leave the club and get out the club, bro, I'm leaving. Like, the second I get out the club, I'm going straight to my car. What am I hanging outside for? What am I hanging outside, lingering around for? Like, for what? Like, I don't know these niggas. I could care less about these hoes. Like, I'm going straight home, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, any kind of girl I would have wanted, like, I'm gonna get her number inside the club, and then I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna tell her, hey, I have a really strict program. Right when I leave the club, I go straight to my car. So I'm gonna text you, and then either while I'm walking to my car, or not even while I'm walking to my car, like, for real, either right before I'm about to walk out the club, or like when I'm already in my car, like, that's when I'm going to leave. Like, when you're waiting outside the club, like, that's when things are bound to happen. Everybody's drunk, there's a bunch of girls outside, there's a bunch of dudes outside, a lot of dudes that might be drinking, but they might have some fragile egos, and there might be a girl in the crowd that's now outside that might be talking to you, and that might be the same girl that he tried to holler at, but she wasn't fucking with him, but she fucking with you now, and because his ego feels a little bit hurt, just a little, he feels like he has to make up for that, and he has to embarrass you in some kind of way. And, like, why? I'm gonna be home, bro. I got cheeks at the crib. I got drinks. I can smoke. Listen to me. I got everything I want. Music. I can dance. Everything. At the crib. And it's free. I don't gotta pay. I don't gotta pay for that. I don't gotta pay to get my ass beat. I don't gotta pay to get curved. I don't gotta pay to get my shoes stepped on and get juice and soda spilled on my shirt that I spent $300 on. don't have to pay for that. I don't have to pay to take an L. Like, that's, I don't see the point, but that's kind of different. This is somebody getting robbed. But then again, getting robbed happens in places like that too. That's the reason why I don't like going out all the time. That's the reason why I move very vigilantly. And that's the reason why you have to be careful.
Let's go.
We're looking for him right now. We got the car. We got the description. Hey,
I go check this. Alright. Check, I'm already on 6.
Alright, just for 1 second. Don't go anywhere, okay? We gotta put out the message.
Dog, what the fuck just happened? Bro, how the fuck can you let that happen?
Wipe the lens real quick. Sorry, I found double check. Here.
Bro, what the fuck just happened, bro? Yeah.
Did they hop out with guns?
She doesn't even look like she even cares, bro. She doesn't even look like she even gives a fuck, dog. And honestly, like, I can't see how any girl can really be that happy with someone like that. I don't know. I just can't really, like, I just see someone that's just taking advantage of opportunity and money. And even she might have some money herself. You know what I'm saying? Because she does OnlyFans, so I'm pretty sure she does. I think the only girls that he really dates on OnlyFans, and to my knowledge, I think he manages an OnlyFans group. But that's all he likes, that's all he dates, which is cool. That's his preference, whatever. I don't give a fuck what he likes to put his penis in. Don't care. But as far as this chick, this woman, he look like the type that he don't give a fuck. He just trying to just trick and fuck. Like, that's all he cares. Trick, fucking troll. That's all he's trying to do. So, like, he probably don't even give a fuck for real. But I can just imagine that any girl that aligns themselves with a guy like this, like, you're just as bad. You're just as bad.
Did they hop out with guns out?
Yeah. Yes. Black BMW.
That's wild. They check traffic cams.
Not the new model now.
Look, yo, you probably get on one of those cams.
It literally happened right there.
And what, you ran?
Bro, give us a play-by-play.
What happened? Yeah.
Bro, that was a setup for sure, bro. It's too fucking perfect. I walk out and they're right there, bro. Like, they walk out and they immediately hop out their fucking car. And like, they all 3 or 4 of them just fucking tackling me to the ground. It's insane. Like, I don't even know what.
All right, he's saying 3 or 4 attacking him to the ground, but the thing is that he keeps saying that this was a setup. Like, bro, that's not a setup. Like, it's just a calculated. They just robbed you. Like, that's not a setup. Is like when they tell you to go to this store, I'm gonna sell you some clothes for the low. I got you with a discount, homie. Come to this store. You pull up to the store and then you get robbed. That's a setup. You were just casually walking around, casually shopping. You're a little too loud with the shit you were wearing. Niggas saw that. Niggas saw food. Niggas ate. That's exactly what happened, bro. You was walking around like you were literally a rotisserie chicken in front of a bunch of villagers in a third world country.
Happened? What even happened? Like, I didn't even see what happened. It all happened so fast. Did they just pin me against the wall?
It's me to say, like, you were way too loud with it. Like, your little scrawny ass should not be walking outside with $300,000 necklaces, regardless of how tall your fucking bodyguard is. One bodyguard is not gonna defend you from 4 or 5 niggas that are all armed, bro. That's not happening. It's not happening. You really think that he's gonna try to sit there and really still defend you like he don't got a family to make a home to? Come on, dog.
Everyone, just like to get your information and everything. I understand you guys are right. Just right now, for the sake of the investigation, I'm gonna need you guys to go to the tree. The tree? The little tree?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID? The little tree, guys. Literally get to the tree, please.
Can you text me to go live on?
Okay.
I think it's live on
And he's trying to get the content, and that's the thing that's weird to me too. Like, bro, you trying to get the content out. Like, bro's trying to get the content. Like, bro, you just got robbed. Like, that to me is so, it's so weird. And it kind of shows like the level of immaturity, because it's like, all right, your girl breaks up with you. The first thing you think to do is to stream. You and your mans get into a car accident to the point that your mans is bleeding from the mouth, bleeding from the nose, head bleeding. Like, how was he still alive? I forgot where he was bleeding from. Where was he not bleeding from? That's what I gotta know. Where was he not bleeding from? The first thing you thought was to stream. My nigga, you got robbed gunpoint for over $250,000, and the first thing you thought to do was stream. Like, I can't see how anyone could want to hang out with someone like that. That's all you think about 24/7. Like, we could be on a, you could be with a female on a date, and she might really mess with you, and the only thing you're thinking about is how I can stream. You might be at a concert, right? A legendary concert. Let's say like Michael Jackson or some shit. Let's say Michael Jackson came back to live, and he was only gonna be alive under one circumstance. That's if niggas don't record. Nigga, you like, bruh, you couldn't even help I doubt you could even help yourself. Like, you would have to record. Like, not everything has to be on camera. That to me is weird. Like, bro, like, you have to, oh, hold on, before I talk to the cop after I just got robbed right now, even though the more minutes and more seconds I'm taking right now is the more that these people are gonna get away, but let me just hurry up and get out some content and get out so I can stream. Like, bro, like, nigga. Like, does it really matter to the point that the cops, like the stream has to hear what the cops say to you specifically? Like, they know you got robbed, bro. They know. You can let your boys sit there and give some narration while you're talking to the cops. Like, you're just prolonging, I don't know, it's just so weird.
He's thirst trapping.
It's like a McLaren crash.
Yeah.
The judge asked me in the court hearing, they're like, why was your shirt off after the accident? I'm like, I was fucking horrified or whatever. Fucking everything. I was like, yo, it was rainy. My shirt was soaking wet and I was cold, so I took it off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna continue to watch the rest. This is gonna be a pretty long video. But then again, stuff like this, I don't really feel sorry for people like this, like, honestly, because it's like, bro, you literally go around and you target innocent people and just bullshit and just fuck around, and people just want to, bro, they're just going home, bro. They're just living their simple lives. They're not trying to be a part of all your bullshit shenanigans, circus life. Like, they're not trying to. I don't feel sorry for him. Like, do I wish this stuff happens? No, of course not. But do I feel sorry for you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Could care less. You're honestly lucky that's all you got. You probably should have got, I think you should have got smacked up a little bit. For every single time that you fucked with innocent people, I think you should have got smacked up a little bit and got your shit took. Maybe have it on video too. Yeah, have it on video too. Have those niggas mush your face in a little bit, smack you upside the head a little bit, maybe teabag you once or twice. Have it on video and then post it with your chains. And then cosplay, or not cosplay, but troll like they're you with the wig and your chains on, and then say that I don't know where these chains came from. I found them outside, but they look like Jack Doherty's chain, and I'm gonna prepare myself for an early Halloween, and here I'm dressing like Jack Doherty, and for 20 seconds I'm gonna be trolling Jack Doherty. That's exactly what I would have done. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just, like, I see these people kind of like how you have those people like that want to be like Squeeze Benz. Always in New York, bro, like, New York niggas, like, they stay doing that shit. I always see that shit. New York, New Jersey, like, they stay doing that shit. Bro, you're not Squeeze Benz. And even Squeeze Benz, I think, is an idiot. It's like, bro, that's not cool. Like to drive around and to zigzag in between traffic, endangering everyone else on the highway, is not cool. It's one thing to, like, race on the highway. Specifically, no, the best, it's never good to do that regardless, but the best thing for you to do, if anything, is just to break enough, slow down enough to the point that you and the person that you're racing, you have like a mile, like a quarter mile or like half a mile worth of space and real estate of no other car. So if anything does happen, you taking yourself out. You're not taking anyone else out with you. That I can see to some extent, but it's like, bro, if you're zigzagging through traffic and shit, like that shit is not cool, bro. Like I don't see how that shit is cool. So when people get their cars totaled, and even when they die, when they do that shit, I don't feel sorry for them. Why should I? They didn't care about anyone's life when they were on the road, so why the fuck should I care about their life now that they're dead? He didn't care. Why should I? That being said, yo, peace up and positive like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from Now Gene signing out with yet another $1 million video. If you're not following Dreams, what are you doing? See y'all.
That you not shit. Moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know what broken hearts mean. Was trying to